Hey guys, and welcome back to what is the first narrated trip report on this channel. Today we'll be putting Qantas' domestic service to the test on a roughly 5 hours flight from Perth to Sydney. After checking in for my flight, I headed straight to security, which was a fast and easy process. From this point there really isn't much to see, so let's head straight to the aircraft. Just before we take off, I'll show you some of the things around the seat. Okay, but what does the actual seat look like? It is fitted with a neat iPad holder, 2 USB chargers, and your standard tray table, which is nothing different to anything else you've seen. There is a seat pocket to store some of your items, and there is some pretty decent legroom as well, although I guess it could be improved.
During takeoff, landing, and whenever the seatbelt sign is on, and while seated at all other times, I shall ask you from above you or down on a fairly taxed.
We were now taking off on runway 06 in the middle of the night, so there wasn't that much to see. Let's quickly have a very brief look at the contents of the seat pocket, which contained the iPad, a safety card, and a little sheet explaining the in-flight Wi-Fi, which our particular aircraft was equipped with. However, it didn't actually work for me. There was also the Qantas magazine, which could be found in the seat pocket. It's worth me pointing out that all seats were equipped with headrests for additional comfort, however mine was broken, unlike my seat neighbours. It seems as though this flight wasn't off to a great start. As we were getting settled into our flight, the meal service had commenced. We were handed this little box along with a choice of drinks. Inside the box was a beef burger with chips. It tasted burnt and overcooked, and the size of the portion was very ingenerous. The catering on this flight left me fairly disappointed, especially considering this was the only service we received on the entire flight. After finishing half my meal, I decided to get some rest as this was a red-eye flight. My sleep was fairly comfortable despite the broken headrest. Eventually, after a few hours, I was awoken by the bright morning light shining into the aircraft cabin. By this stage, we were already at the top of our descent into Sydney Airport. The views while landing were absolutely stunning. Having not sat at the actual window, I didn't film the touchdown.
Welcome to Sydney, the local time is 6:32. Please stay seated until the captain has switched off the seatbelt sign, and if you can reach a mobile phone, you may switch off flight mode now. Today we're exiting through the forward door, and smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted while disembarking or throughout the airport terminal. If you are leaving us here in Sydney, your bags will be available in the baggage claim area. Your baggage carousel is number 2. And just a reminder, be aware that carry-on baggage may have moved in the overhead lockers and could fall out, so please take care. And don't forget to check your seat and seat pocket for any personal items. Qantas operates from 2 terminals at Sydney Airport. If you are continuing on an international flight, please make your way to the Qantas Transfer Lounge at Gate 15. For Jetstar domestic flights, please collect your bags and make your way to Terminal 2, and as always, the Qantas ground team is happy to help. And for those customers flying to Coffs Harbour on QF2104, please go to Gate 1 service desk for your new flight details, and for passengers on QF141 to Auckland, please see Gate 15 for an update on your transfer. Once again, please remain seated until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. And on behalf of my team, thank you for choosing to fly with Qantas and One World. We trust you enjoyed your flight, and we do look forward to seeing you again soon.
And on that note, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and consider subscribing so that you'll be able to watch plenty more videos like this in the near future.